The Right to Disconnect Bill, introduced as a private member's bill, marks an important moment in Indian labour law. Though private members' bills are rarely enacted, this proposal gains significance in the context of India's four labour codes, which already regulate working hours, overtime, and employer control. In an era of constant digital connectivity, the bill recognizes the need to redraw boundaries between work and personal life. The bill grants employees the right to not respond to work-related calls or emails beyond prescribed working hours. However, it does not clarify a fundamental issue: whether after-hours digital communication legally amounts to work. This ambiguity becomes evident when the bill is read alongside the Occupational Safety, Health and Working Conditions Code, 2020, which governs working time and overtime. As a result, the right to disconnect risks functioning more as a behavioral guideline than as an enforceable labor standard. A comparison with other jurisdictions highlights this gap. In the European Union, courts have linked work to employer-controlled treating on-call and standby time as working time. France and Germany similarly integrate digital availability into strict working time and rest time frameworks. These examples raise a core question for India: when does an employee's time belong to the employer? The bill also remains silent on whether the right is a mandatory labor standard or one that can be diluted by contracts. Further, while the right to disconnect clearly relates to individual autonomy under Article 21, the bill does not articulate its constitutional basis. Overall, the bill is best seen as a starting point, opening a necessary debate on digital labor autonomy and the future direction of Indian labor law.